Morrison Tire Center, which is what it's been, I want to say 1983 is when Gene and Randy started it, and then I took over in 2021. So this will be my fifth year, going on my fourth or fifth year, 2020 or 2021. My previous career, Allie and I were moving around a lot. We moved 5 times in 7 years. We've got 3 kids, and our oldest is 6, will be 7. Just was time to settle down a little bit, have more support. You know, we moved all over Iowa and into Omaha, and just needed more consistency in our lives and more a village, as Allie says, a village to help raise our kids and support. So yeah, mostly family.
My name is Craig Sipes, and I am the pastor of the Brethren in Christ Church in Morrison. We like working with Morrison Tire because they are a family business, and you know we are very family oriented ourselves. My wife Kathy and I, and so is we believe the gospel is very family oriented. The last thing they did for us was. Well, I think it was an oil change and a couple tires. And Dan and Randy have been super pleasant to work with. And when if it's something they don't do, they refer us to other good people. We've just had a great relationship with them. They're quick and honest and do a good job. You know, they're our friends and our neighbors, and they also service us with the car needs. So that's fun. We like that.
You know, we appreciate all the business. We've been getting busier and busier. So, you know, Morrison's been very supportive. I'm not from here, so it's been very supportive ever since we decided to come back here. I really enjoy being in this community, so we don't plan on going anywhere. So we'll be here. I mean, I grew up in a little bit bigger town, so I enjoy the fact that when you go somewhere, people know you, they remember you. You know, going into a church, I don't think it matters what church you go to, you're going to be welcomed. Yeah, and going like during football season especially, you know, it's very supportive. You know, the Booster Club seems to be very supportive. It's nice. It's refreshing, I guess, in a way. It doesn't take me 15 minutes to go across town, you know. I mean, Sundays are for church and family. I like that. There isn't a lot going on, not a lot of distractions. You know, my kids, they get more one-on-one attention at school. It seems like, you know, it seems like the classes are getting bigger, but that's everywhere. And when my kids go places, like they know the people that are there. I can trust them. I know them. You know, it's just a nice community.
Well, one of the things that we enjoy about being in Morrison is that, a lot of families have been here for many generations. And we come from, the Los Angeles area where there's a lot of transitions. A lot of people are coming and going. They don't stay in one place. They're very mobile. They move from one place to the other. And you lose a lot of that stability of, friendship and even family and the contact with just getting to know and grow with people. But here in Morrison, the families have been here a long time, and uh, it's a lot of fun to get to know and be accepted as part of the Morrison family, as well as our church family. Our family has stayed some of them have stayed in Morrison, and we really enjoy that smaller town attitude of family and long-term friendships.
We do tires, brakes, shocks and struts, oil changes. I do have like a computer scanning machine, so if you had to check engine light, like just pull up and have me look, I can at least point you in the right direction. We sell batteries. That's kind of, in the wintertime, fall, winter, very popular thing. And we can test the batteries, test your charging and starting system, that kind of thing. If you ask, I'll tell you yes or no, whether we do it or not. It's too wide range to be too detailed about what exactly it is we do, but mostly tires and brakes, I would say, is the majority of our business. I would say the speed with which we can get you in and get you out of here. I don't like cars sitting here more than a day or two. So, I get tires every single day if I order them. So it's never an issue of not being able to help you. Parts are very easy to get. I get parts from certain places upwards of 3 times a day, if not 4 times a day. If I have a couple days notice, I can pretty much get you in here and get it taken care of. Morrison Tire Center wants you to be our guest.